Hello, this is Live in Sync Tarot. My name is Amber. This will be the bi-monthly reading for Scorpio during December from the 15th to the end of the month. This reading will be short because it will have the specific energies to focus on towards the end of the month. Please reference the longer first of the month readings for added insight. I will have a link in the description box below. I do want to say thank you. Thank you for all of the positive energy and support for my first reading. Thank you to all the people who requested private readings. I am so overwhelmed with emotion and gratitude to you all. It really helps me along my own personal journey. All I can say is follow your destiny, and the universe will definitely follow up for you. So, Scorpio, let me tell you how this is set up, these bi-monthly readings. The first row will be the residual energy from the beginning of the month. This middle row will be the second to the last week. The last row will be the last week of December. This will be the overall energy, the card from the bottom of the deck, and a clarifier usually. And there may be a card here, there may not. This is any card that fell out while I was shuffling or pulling a clarifier for the overall energy. So let's get started. Your overall energy is the Two of Cups. And the clarifier on that was the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles kind of threw me off when it came out. But I'm feeling like there may have been a rough start in a relationship possibly, but now it's a good start. Not rough like another person. I'm also feeling though for a few of you all, or maybe actually just one person, that there was a third person, or it was a third person type of deal, and then it just ended up being two people. But normally for most of you it was just a rough start, like maybe your schedules were conflicting or something of that nature. But now everything started going smoothly, and now the relationship is harmonious or coming together, or there was a rift in a relationship and now it's settled now. Your overall energy, or the card that flew out, usually this is something that Spirit wants you to know. It's something important. Is the Sun card, which is wonderful. Basically what this means is Spirit just wants you to know that this is successful, and this is it's just right. The Sun card to me illuminates the whole reading. It gives it a feeling of warmth, or anything that's negative is not quite negative anymore. It illuminates the darkness and brings truth and happiness and joy. So that's a great card to fall out. Great card. So we'll go into the reading, Scorpio. Your first row is the Magician, the Six of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles. And you're definitely in control here. I'm feeling that you have taken some sort of action. You've given something. You've either given or received a message of security. In this time when there was a pause in this relationship, or when the difficulties were taking place, I feel like you went in and thought about this in a different way, or came up with a new idea to stop the conflict. You did this. I feel like you made this happen. Definitely. Thank you, Spirit. You made this happen. You got the Magician twice. You became aware of the problem and made an action. Put your efforts and your tools towards making the change, or giving an offer, like almost like a truce, or just an offer. Making the right choice. I'm just getting an offer. Spirit's not giving me anything else. And I'm feeling like you were really excited about it. Or really passionate. Really... This is something you definitely wanted to do, and you did it. I'm going to move on. So the next row is the Page of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Death card. So this offer was returned with a message of love. Something like you said, okay, I'm noticing that this is the problem. This is what we need to do. And they said, I love you. Or let's start anew because I really care about you. Something like that. And it put you back on track, or put the relationship back on track in order to start new in the chaos. The Death card is all about newness. To be better, to transform the relationships. Is there anything else you want me to know? So I'm getting a message that you need to be a little bit more fragile with your tongue. I feel like you can be harsh. Yeah, definitely. I feel like you can be harsh and say things that you will regret later. And you need to focus on being a little bit more nurturing and balanced. Definitely looking at the other person's perspective is something that you need to work on, is what I'm getting. Okay. Your last row is the Queen of Wands, the Ace of Wands. I'm sorry, you might not be able to see that. Ace of Wands and the Ten of Cups. So if you can remember during this new beginning or this time with your partner that you're starting anew, if you can remember to control your mouth as far as being a little bit more nurturing with your words, there will be a new beginning. You will be, I see here, and it came up here, that you are going to be passionate. There is passion. Actually, it's here. This passion that you found at the beginning of the month, or this passion that you had to make this, to start this change or make the first move using what you had, it's going to create this new beginning. And you're really happy about it and eager about it, and it's walking you towards this new cycle, or stepping into this new cycle, positive, coming home, coming to your safe place, your happy place. Definitely, the Knight of Cups just fell out. Definitely, you are moving towards your happy home with your knight in shining armor. That the person that you love, the person that you care about. This is the Wheel of Fortune. It's all about destiny and preparing for a new cycle. But also keep in mind that try to pay attention if you are not ready to commit or refusing to make the changes. That will hinder this. It won't stop it because the Sun card is here, but it will hinder it and make it harder for you. And you don't want to lose out. Or you want this to go smooth. You don't want to go back to this. You don't want to go back to this Five of Swords. Because the Five of Swords is all about you fighting to win. No matter whose feelings you hurt or what you have to say. And it's focusing again, I'm hearing again about you and your mouth. And I don't want to say it like that. That sounds so disrespectful, but just curve your communication. Try to be more nurturing and compassionate is what I'm hearing. And think about the other person's point of view. Okay. And I got nothing. I'm not receiving anything else. So I'm going to pull a guidance card if there's any additional angel guidance for you from the Daily Guidance from the Angels Oracle Cards by Doreen Virtue. You got ask. Answers could help you in this situation, and we will immediately go to work on your behalf. We're governed by many universal laws, and among them is the free will that allows you to make your own choices and decisions. So we patiently await your request. I'm actually going to look in the book for that one because that one's a little general. Okay. So this card serves as a reminder to ask your angels for help more often. The angels will help with any and all areas of your life, including bringing your ideas, courage, faith, confidence, and clarity. So the additional meanings are, instead of complaining, ask for help. Ask for whatever you need. Ask the people in your life to help you. So maybe you need to talk to this partner or this person that you're having this little tryst with. You know, what do I say that hurts you? And maybe you can work through it. Because the Sun card is here, and I'm feeling that they'll receive or be receptive to what you're asking. Also, if you pray to your higher power, whoever you believe in, because that's what it's asking. It's asking you to pray for help or clarity on how to handle the way you communicate or the way that you I'm sorry, I just heard go in for the kill. The way that you attempt to express yourself so you can get towards this new beginning that is in your 10 of Cups, which is, you know, your blissful home space. And it's definitely about love. It's definitely about a relationship. Definitely. There's too many references to relationships. I also see 2 wands. And that's all about new beginnings. So starting anew and partnerships with the 2. 6 is about others. I feel like others' needs, paying attention to others' needs. So it's all about those things, actually. And an argument. It's all it's about. It's about a dispute. That's all I'm getting. It's a dispute, a partnership, new beginnings. There's so many 1s and 10s. New beginnings. Somebody else's needs. And I thought I saw 7. Yeah. 7. About going in and basically asking the angels or your divine power for help in yourself. And I just realized that all of those sword cards were over the death card. And that's all about transformation for the better. So that's something that you really need to work on. It's focusing on that. Okay, I'm going to stop there, Scorpios. Well, thank you for listening. Remember that this is a general reading. So if it didn't resonate with you or you need more insight on your situation, I will be happy to do a personal reading for you. I will have a link to my website in the description to set up a reading. While there, feel free to browse my blog. There may be something there to help you along your journey. If you did receive a message, please hit the like button on the video, share, and subscribe to the channel. I am eternally grateful for your support. Until next time, love and light.